It's another video from Ozzy's Robot. Brought to you by the Banana Collection. Boopy doodly yabba dabba dooey. Hey everyone, welcome back and come on in. It's part 3. I wasn't even sure I wanted to make this because John at the Robot Hut, who skillfully repaired this toy, did a great job in demonstrating it. But I figured I would do the last part. The trilogy is complete. We will show you this toy with its lovely box fully operational. So, as always, before we get into it, kick back in your most comfortable chair. Maybe you're at the kitchen, looking out your bay window, maybe. Yeah, that's it. I'm trying to think like where everyone's at. I'm always curious what the audience is doing when they watch these videos. I wish I had a percentage of who was on morning, Eastern Standard Time, who's out west, who's insomniac like me, not, sleep and watches these things crazy hours. But wherever you are, if you're up late at night, you know what? Get a steaming cup of warm milk so you can go back to sleep and watch it in the morning. And if it's morning, get that steaming coffee or tea like I got here in my Owala cup. Now focus, pay attention. We will conclude this amazing trilogy, superior to the Disney Star Wars trilogy, I might add. So, since I'm doing the solo dolo yet again, I will give you a riddle. The riddle today is, how can you tell the difference between dogs and trees? I don't really know that. Dogs and trees. Let's see. They both get wood? No, that's not a difference. And that would only be male dogs, right? I have no freaking idea. All right, let's see. The answer is bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. But I'm not really thinking about it. To be fair, by their bark. Oh, man, that was easy. I should have got that. Now I feel like a dunce. I'm going to put on my dunce hat. All right. Alrighty. Anyway, so I'm going to make this brief. This was the Hong Kong version, which surprised the hell out of me because honestly, I had no idea that Hong Kong made this toy. I always thought it was Japanese, but we discovered that the Friction version, which turned out to be a little bit nicer, same size, it didn't follow the pattern where we see Friction toys usually smaller in size, and actually less detailed than their battery-operated, powerful counterparts. In this case, it was the same size and better litho details. And Fred was a tin litho masterpiece, a Hanna-Barbera spokesman. I think is he the coolest Hanna-Barbera character? And if not coolest, the most maybe ubiquitous or the most famous? I think so. Who else did cigarette commercials? So anyway, let's take them off here. I showed you the box. And what John said to me was like, hey, man, you got to press down. And I'm going to link to his repair because I honestly don't exactly recall. I do recall that he did not have to open the toy. It was all in the box, which was good. So let's see now if it's working. Oh, that's reverse. Forward. Wow. So it gets very good grip on here, even on the slippery surface at this plastic, $100 plastic table from Amazon, which turned out to be one of the wisest investments. So there you see it. And that pretty much concludes this trilogy. I dig this toy. I mean, I can't imagine how many kids probably broke these things because, this remote is sort of flimsy. It's the squeeze remote. I always have a hard time with these, to be honest with you. Let's see if I can get the battery out. While I'm doing this, you know what I would ask you to do? If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I mean, we're actually experiencing some good growth in this, probably because I'm asking everyone to subscribe, because that's what YouTube, believe it or not, they're like, subscribe to the channel. So I'm asking, look at that, I got it open. This is my Duracell. And the other thing is, you know, the remote is actually two parts, right? So how many kids just lost this, broke? It's so easy to break this thing. These clips on the side, if you want to call them that, the actual, you know, sleeve that it goes into. I mean, it would be so easy. They're so delicate. Now we're going to squeeze it back. And, yeah, it's not even in there we go. Got that click. So now it probably won't be used for another 20 years, and then hopefully it'll work 20 years from now. So, like I said, I will link John's repair video. In the meantime, I appreciate your time. Thanks for the new subscribers. Thanks for the pending subscribers, the old subscribers. And don't forget to thumb up the video, leave your remarks. And I, my friends, will talk to you later.